Welcome back to Starsector. JC here, and we're on a quick little run to grab supplies, grab fuel, and I'm probably going to have to actually bite the bullet and do more of the academy stuff. So we can actually get on with the rest of the main storyline, or at least one of the storylines. You know, just disregard the fact that one's just sitting there for ages. Technicalities, right? We'll let home defend itself. I shouldn't be here because all I'm going to do is make things worse. There's an awful lot of slipstreams running past my system. Not that it makes much of a difference. Let's go. Oh, nice, clean run, straight through. Well, hey. So that means from my system to the one I'm about to go to is actually a straight, clean run. No clouds in the way. Which is nice. It's another reason for picking it. Eventually, when I get around to it. We've got to spend all our credits on other things. Vote for peace between Tri-Tachyon and Syndrin Dictat. Sure. Yes. Both passed. There you go. No more fights. I'm sure this slot will pick a fight with somebody. No. There you go. We go to peace with them, and then war starts instantaneously. The same batch again. What is this on? I'm sorry, game. What are you talking about? You vote for peace, and then you suddenly just declare war again. You game, go home. You're drunk. Of course we're going to say no. It's like, no. And it's like, Diabol's like, yeah, I want to fight. And it's like, fight on your own then, mate. Because we're not fighting them. That's basically just gone back to what it was seconds ago. Yeah, we're just inhospitable. Just the ones we've been fighting with, we're just inhospitable. It's just like the church. We've never actually accepted a war with them, so they're still welcoming. It's like, what? It's like, I'm not accepting that. Go to hell. Go on, bog off. I'm not playing that game. Right, I would like some of your lovely supplies. A lot of them. Actually, like that much of them. Don't need the cargo space for anything. Right, they've got an excess of that. There's no point selling that here because I'll get a lower price for them. Even though I've got too many in my cargo hold. Right, fuel. Let's have a look. Forward operating base has an excess. Perfect. I'll go take that excess off you, would I? Hold on a minute. Don't mind me while I go and take that excess of fuel off of your hands. Good grief, I make a fair amount of profit, don't I? Wow! MVS and the Luddic Church are also on really good terms. Huh. Well, that was an alliance that was formed that really doesn't want to go to war with us. It's just like, only half of it wants to go to war with us. The other half is just like, nah, mate, why would I go to war with my friends? What? Right, go in here, chat with them, buy their excess fuel. Now it's standard price. Oh look, heavy machinery's fairly nice here. I'll just give them 200. There you go. I get some of my money back. Not a lot, but some. Got anything kind of interesting? Oh, that's a sniper. I don't want the warlust. No, you've got nothing that's interesting me. Okay, right, moving on. That was just a supply run. Come all the way down here, grab that, and then head over this way. Hello, I wish to have a chat with them. Yeah, I forgot that MVS had actually taken this, and it's like, so this is a perfectly safe system. Like, oh yeah, I forgot that had actually happened in one of the earlier conflicts. Do a slingshot round that and in. Oh, I would like to open up the comms directory. I'd like to have a chat with our friend Sebastian. It's been a while since we've had a chat with you. Got anything available? What do we got? Black site. Oh god. Purchasing technology from rescued, kidnapped researchers, or VIP transport. When request for an extraction of a researcher from a heavily guarded Tri-Tachyon black site, outer sector. Awkwardly, for reasons. Piss off Tri-Tachyon. I don't mind if I do. Student of an influential family requires priority transport to. Hold on a moment, friend. I need to investigate this. Author's smart. Tell me that. I need the names. I'm going name blind. Oh, it's hegemony. Oh, it's an independent in hegemony space. Yeah, I can do that. No problem. Yeah, I'm back again. Hold on. Yeah, I can do that VIP transport for you. Yeah. Uh-huh. $69,000 credits. Nice. Easy trip through the core worlds, right? Yeah, that is a very easy trip, just over the roads. Yeah. Threats? Not that I really have a problem with any threats. I'm relatively large and powerful fleet. Yeah, alright, sure. I'll transport them. 60 days. What about this black site? Watch out for mercs. Got it. Mission? You want me to kidnap a researcher from a secret Tri-Tachyon? You want me to rescue? Air quotes. Sure, why not? Oh, that's a long way away. I'm going to grab fuel on my way, aren't I? You little kids. Mercenary patrols. I believe they'll be guarding all the jump points, so if you can find a large gravity well, jump in, grab it, jump out. Yeah, sure, fine. Saying joke before the head Jiminy arrested me. Transverse jump. Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, I know how to do that. It always bemuses them. It's like, oh, transverse jump. Yeah, I know how to do that. You what? Yeah. And it's like, you what? But stunned. I suppose, of course, there were rumours, anecdotes. Do you mind providing some of your navigational logs? The data would be quite fascinating, and I'll have my nav officer provide you everything you need. Wonderful, he says. That could confirm the, right. You have things to do. There were we. Well, at least it's not a timed mission. So I can do the timed mission and then do extract the researcher. Which would be a hell of a lot harder if you don't know how to transverse jump, but I know how to transverse jump, so yep.
Relatively easy.
No, I think 2 missions is perfectly fine. Thank you, Sebastian. I'd best get on with these missions, hadn't I, friend? Yes, I have a mission. Go and deliver the VIP. Oh, it's not that hard. Let's get this tub of a fleet moving. Around the gas cloud, because even here it slows me down. I'm sure the student feels very thoroughly safe in the fact that it is flying around with a extremely powerful fleet. Nobody's going to be stupid enough to try and intercept us between here and over here. They could be stupid enough, but they're not going to. Jump. Oh, I found the gate because I've never been in this system. Hello. And... alright. You approach. Ruled by a council of small family companies. Backside, outside investors. Never saw fit to... its fiery. Oh, they never bothered. Okay. We've been expecting you. On entering the traffic control. Following with authors, you receive an incoming comms message from officers. You arrange for drop off of his knees before stepping off the transport. It turns back towards you and speaks. That was amazing. Wow, I mean, that was really living. You... what? Captain of my own fleet. I wouldn't recommend it, friend. Honest. Unless you're part of a faction, you really get a raw deal. And even then, I made my own faction. It still gets shit on every so often by the pirates. Yay, look, we're now friendly with Sebastian. Yay! And independence gone up. Okay. And independence has gone up slightly more. Well, thank you very much. Have you got any fuel? I need to restock. I'll have all of it. It's a puddle. Oh no, no, it really did get me a bit. Good. Huh, you got some of the Sheena Void shipyard stuff. You got some of the shipyard stuff here. I suppose that would make sense. They are set up in a station just across the way, so. Just one system over. That's about it. I'm done. Thank you very much. Leave. Yes, it's within my fuel range, but it's not within my there and back again fuel range. I might be able to do some shenanigans with this to get me closer. Set a course for up there. We're going to swing past home and then ride this. This may only go as far as here, but it may very well go out the other side. Or, knowing my luck, it'll disappear before I get there. Meaning I will have spent the fuel to go up to here for no reason, at which point I can drop in at home and grab some fuel. It's not going to be cheap, but it's going to be something. What do you want? Durable engines rather than skilled point defense gunners. Do you even have any point defense? I don't think you actually do. I approve the suggestion. Have durable engines. Especially with a vessel like that. Speed is life. If you lose your ability to maneuver, you're getting dumped on. Talking of speed, we've got things to do. Come on now. Mark through the sun! How many times have I told you idiots? Fine, just bounce them. Right, let's head up. Swing back that way, then swing back this way. Where are we? Oh, okay. We are. There we are. Oh look, more profit. Thank you very much. More money. Whoop. Ducking and weaving. Right, has it dissipated? No. How's my fuel? I may drop in home just to pick up some fuel. Should do the trick. Alright, open market. Your price is 24. If I take them from yeah, no, okay, open market, yep. Refill me, please. Thank you. Bonus. Wow, we're actually selling electronic components. thinking. Profit's profit. Right. Oh, would you look at that? I'm on my edge of my there and back again range. Which means I should be able to head down to here and grab fuel. Or I'd have to come back here and grab fuel. Alright. Let's go to that system and see if I can piggyback on that. I'll try and make this nice and quick. Whee! Take this one. Let's slow the speed down so I can actually react. Come on, back in there. Ah, perfect. Hold on. Just scoot along the edge and then go into here. Middle here and then speed. Oh, fine. I'm going to turn that off so we can maneuver. Turn it on for a bit more speed. Turn it off to readjust. Straight through the middle here. It's still going in the right direction, so I don't really mind that much. How close are we? Oh look, it turns up. Excellent. I don't mind when it does that. I am getting a lot of speed and a lot of fuel economy from doing this. And if this thing is still here on the way back, I can just reverse flow back. Oh, yay! Alright. Sustained burn on and pitch up. Perfect! Lots of hyperspace topography. Yes, I got an extra ability. No, I don't particularly like using it. It's not that good. It's not as good as you think it is. Oh look, recruit a new agent. They can sit around doing nothing for a bit. Hold on. Cancel that. Turn that off. I mean, we could try going in through here. Or I pick one of these gravity wells and drop in from there. They're less likely to guard these. How do I do that? Transverse jump into a system. An inactive gate. Perfect. Right. Okay. Commence with autopilot. Sustained burn. It's quite a popular system. I'm not going to ping or do anything like that. Just going to go in, get the job done, get out. If I do it right, they won't even know we were here. There's no outward signal. Captain, a sensors officer brings your attention to a cluster of weak neutrino sources on the southern hemisphere. Wouldn't have caught it if we didn't know what to look for. Send a coded burst from the frequency provided by Sebastian. There you go. Almost immediately, a worried face appears. Dripping sweat. Stars beyond, he exclaims. You actually came! Da-da-da-da-da, and I'm ready to leave. Right now! Cool! He laughs, sounding a little unhinged. It's been rads and ruins. A long time. I pulled a copy of all the base archives and he grins, holding up a small data chip. A little secret Bard wanted so badly. The EMP is about to go off, so don't panic when you detect it. I've hidden a shuttle in a shielded bay and I'll meet you in orbit. Just remember... They'll come for us. A frantic alarm sounds behind him. The researcher looks over his shoulder. Blood's hells, the signal cuts off. The EMP goes off like a flashbulb in your bridge holo display of the planet below. All stations set to high alert. You wait tense minutes for any sign of Bard's informant. There! Shouts your tactical officer. We've seen debris, Alf. The bridge display zooms in on a small energy source that just made low orbit. A tiny cargo shuttle without even an enclosed cockpit. Visual scans can just make out a suited figure riding on its light chassis. Weak thrusters pushing a course towards intercept. Send out a fighter wing to escort them in. It's what I would have done. It's like, I escort them in with a fighter wing. We've got plenty to spare. Oh, very nice. A space ops team. Yes. Very well. Pretty much what I said. Space ops team ushers the freed academium into a debriefing chamber. Captain, he says with a panic in his eyes, there's no time. They got a signal out before the comms went down. I've got this. He fumbles with a pouch on a vacuum ring. Pulled out the data chip from Aria. It's a software patch. Roots and modifies hyperdrive field software. Then, on command, you can engage Transverse Jump. Jump from normal to hyperspace. A manic gleam comes from his eye. Anywhere. Wow. See, if I hadn't already got the talent point to have Transverse Jump, this would give you Transverse Jump. No need. I already know how to do that. You. What? Once again, why is everybody shocked that somebody who's been around in the sector this long has learnt how to do a transverse jump by sheer bullshit? Just by going, what happens if we do this? There's a lot of times when you go, what happens if I do this? Or what's this button do? And then that's the end of your life. But in this case, it isn't. We learned how to do that a while ago. Looks confused. I heard rumours. Just space stories. I thought, there's no way you could tune a hyperdrive field that accurately on manual control. And if you made one mistake, I haven't so far. He shakes his head, forlorn in the conclusion that he has been rescued by a captain whose primary reactor is missing some shielding. No, it's not. It's perfectly fine. I only use it when I really have to. Or when I'm being really lazy and I don't want to travel to a jump point. But we won't tell him that. His head might explode. You take the data chip from him, from his trembling hands. Provost Boz wants this thing, so she'll get it. You order the academic to be seen to quarters and watched. As she returns to the bridge and decide whether to transverse jump directly into hyperspace or deal with the incoming mercs the old-fashioned way. In actual fact, Transverse Jump. Sha-na-na-na-na-na. As if by magic, we disappear. Oh! Oh yeah, it was there and back again range. We will head back home. But we will ride the entire way. Like pros. Here's something else to completely blow this man's mind. Right. Head straight down. They may try and chase us, but they won't know where we've gone. Here we are. Fleet, prepare to reverse polarity. Well, look, even more profit. It's been 3 months so far. What? Reverse drive polarity. Ride the slipstream the wrong way. Like an absolute boss. Because nobody will expect to try and chase us the wrong way down a slipstream. It also keeps my fuel costs low. Oh. Yes, that's me turning on and off sustained burn so I can actually steer. Hello. No, just gonna go into this slipstream. It's all good. More hyperspace topography data. Off, turn, you realign, and then you press the button. You're basically aiming for the very coloured section because that's the core of it. You get the best speeds out of that. Invasion of forward operating base failed. I'm sorry, friends, don't do that. I kind of need that place. That's one of my fuel hubs. I was out here for so long that I hadn't actually had it's like an information network. Turn and burn. Over here. That's it. Very nice. It's the slipstream. Sweet now. Out. I know these are small slipstreams, but can we please stay in the middle? I want to make the most out of my fuel. Oh look! It's home! Fleet, return your drives back to normal. Thank you. Drop in here. Yes, head home. Don't just drop in and just sort of sit there like a bump on a log. Hello! Open market. You've got more fuel. Excellent. I'll have it. Thank you. Well, that gets me down south. And this is why I bought a lot of supplies, because I knew what I was going to do. Like a sneaky sod. Right. Well, we better set this up for next episode, hadn't we? Let's go over there. Let's go drop this guy off, shall we? Alright, what about you? Stiletto. Sorry. Every time I see the name of that craft, the one thing that pops into my head is Stiletto! Si parloni. Every time. I just don't say it. You'd like to be, instead of you'd like to have strong armor instead of unbreakable. Sure. Sounds about right. Renew that. Renew that one. Nice. Right, home fleet. You are undamaged. Nice. We seem to have built up the faction in this system enough that the pirates can't make any headway, which is nice. Oh, yes, we've got some. Yeah, I'm going to deal with that next time. So, on that note, where we've got to deliver someone, and we've got a new operative to deal with, I will say thank you for watching. And until next time, this is JC. Out.